Greetings. I am nothing, I am nobody, and this is my opinion. I chopped down a tree in the front yard because it's a nuisance. It's blocking the entrance to a gate. You know, it's not blocking the gate so much. I mean, I could drive around it, but it's kind of a nuisance. Okay, and I've been planning to get rid of it for a long time, but it kept growing. It's a fast growing tree. Okay, and I'm lazy, so eventually it's really tall. Okay, so I took a chainsaw to it and cut it down. I got a lot of wood out of it. Woohoo! So I'm going to use that wood to take up wood carving. So I found a website that teaches me wood carving. Okay, and first thing they say is that all you need is a knife and a knife sharpener, which I also have to keep it sharp. Okay, but I have more than just a knife. I have wood carving bits for my dribble. Okay, this, and I have more than one dribble. Okay, and you see that's a sanding bit, because on this I carved my name in and it didn't look good. I didn't like the way it looked, so I sanded it down to get rid of it. So we can try it again. Okay, but I got that. A lot of wood like this. It's nice. And the plan is, and the trunk is pretty decent sized. Okay, so I got the trunk, big section of the trunk. Okay, and I'm gonna. My plan is to cut it down to smaller sizes. So I got multiple blocks to work with. Debark it, and then carve little statues out of it. I'm going to try. I'm not sure if I can, but I'll try. Okay. And if it works out, I'll carve a Pepe. And then I'll paint it. And if it looks good, I'll sell it on eBay. And if that works out, then I'll do a honker, and I'll sell that on eBay. And if that works out, then I'll start using other sections of that trunk and carve other statues, and see how it goes. Okay, and if it works out, then I'll start buying wood and continue that process of carving stuff and selling it on eBay. Now, because I'm getting back to painting, canvases. Paintbrushes. Okay. My old art supplies got cruddy and I haven't painted a long time. My paints got bad and such. So I went online and I decided to order up some acrylic paint. Because, that's what you should be using if you're going to, paint on wood. It should be acrylic. So I went and got a set of acrylic paint. That's what arrived in the mail. The seller misrepresented oil paint as acrylic. The thing is, oil is actually better than acrylic. The thing is, it's toxic. It takes a long time to dry, and it's recommended to not use oil when you're painting statues. So, a little annoyed. Not a lot, okay. But it does mean that my project's delayed because I've got the wrong paint. I mean, it'll be good to use on canvases. and it is a better quality paint than what I paid for. But it's still not what I want. I wanted acrylic. I wanted to use acrylic. And so I'm going to hit Hobby Lobby and I'm going to buy a set of acrylic paints so that, so that I can get it right, It's just a thing, okay? And again, then if it works out, I'll, have, eventually at some point I'll have a Pepe to sell, okay? And if not, well, still practice painting, But the idea is, to get stuff done, carve up, carve up some statues to sell, a Pepe, a honker, which is clown Pepe, and some other stuff, just find out what is popular, okay, and and do that and sell it on eBay if I can get it. If I can get it done right. Right. I'm not going to sell anything that looks tacky. All right. Screw that. But you get the idea. As for these, I'm going to do stuff with it. I have plans for this. Okay. Voila. So hopefully it'll work out. Okay. Link in the video description to the website that's giving me instructions on how to carve. It's a simple tutorial. Anyway, so you can do the same. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, I want to talk about something that I consider important, and that is that Epstein did not kill himself. I'm kidding. That's not what I'm talking about. It's a meme. All right. This is now is like, just Epstein didn't kill himself. It's become a meme now. But moving on. Okay. It's about, YouTube shutting down accounts for, for stuff that, that's not profitable to YouTube. Okay. My understanding, what I believe is that YouTube is not going to shut down YouTube channels that are not profitable. Okay. That's not what they're doing. Okay. What I think they're going to do is they're going to shut down services that are not profitable. Okay. So basically, the reason I think that is that Blip TV a long time ago did the same thing. Shut down Blip TV channels that were not profitable, and that caused mass exodus from Blip TV. It killed it. And so the site died, basically, right then and there. So I don't think YouTube's going to make that same mistake, okay? Because it'll just kill YouTube. Now, what I think is that YouTube is going to shut down services that are losing them money. If that does mean that they're going to shut down YouTube, well, that'd be funny. So there's that. But I think it's just that BitChute, sorry, that Google is just going to shut down services that are not making them any money, not channels. And Google has a lot of services. Okay. So there's that. Now, as for BitChute, I just mentioned that. Basically, everybody who has a YouTube channel should have a BitChute channel. I'm going to link in the video description a service that helps you transfer all of your videos from YouTube to BitChute. Okay, and that's not to shut down your YouTube channel. It's just to have BitChute as a backup, and then every time you post a new video on YouTube, it automatically transfers to BitChute. And then say if a video that you post on YouTube gets marked as violating the terms of service, then and it gets pulled off of YouTube, it's still on BitChute. Okay, so that's a thing. Okay, so basically, yeah, you can still be on YouTube, but on BitChute, you don't have to post your videos on YouTube and BitChute. You just post your videos on YouTube, and they show up on BitChute. It's a cool system. Okay. Another thing you can do is you can set up a Josh Hu account. It works a little differently. Instead of linking your YouTube account to your BitChute account, on Josh Hu, what you do is once you post a video and it's available, it's already can be seen. Then you tell Josh Hu where your video is, and it makes a copy. So your Josh Hu account isn't linked, but you can just tell Josh Hu this video transferred over. Okay. So it works differently. Okay. And you have to individually tell Josh Hu about your videos. It copies faster that way, though, because BitChute sometimes takes a while to find your videos and copy it over. I've had a situation where BitChute will take more than a day to copy a video, whereas like I tell Josh Hu the same day, it'll copy it over. But because Josh Hu is just transferring it from your YouTube account or your BitChute account, you don't have to upload it twice. You don't have to upload it again to Josh Hu. So it's just you post on YouTube, it shows up on YouTube, it automatically transfers from YouTube to BitChute, and you tell Josh Hu your video is here, and it will download it from YouTube rather than from you. Makes it a lot easier that way. And voila. So I'll link So I'll link the transfer site in the video description. And the thing is, if you want to transfer your entire channel over to Josh Hu, you do need to manually tell Josh Hu each individual video. But that's all you got to do is just do that. They have a bulk upload system, but you still have to feed it each individual video from your site. From your YouTube channel. You can't just say take the whole channel. You got to manually feed each video, but then it'll take all the information from the channel, your video description, everything else, and just transfer it over. So there's that. Okay. And I like Josh Hu streaming better than YouTube, and BitChute's still experimenting with that. So that's the thing. So I'm doing all my streaming exclusively on Josh Hu. Okay. And there it is. So, right. Again, I've got the canvases. I've got the wood. I just have the wrong paint. And so I'll get the correct paint at Hobby Lobby next weekend, and then I'll start painting.